We could do a whole episode on,
Yeah.
you know, what's it called?
Food.
No, like alternative, like
Yeah.
alternatives. Is that the word?
Alternative meal ideas. Drink
Yeah.
ideas. I don't know, but what are we? Episode what?
Yeah, episode 7. Hi guys, welcome back to episode 7. Skye and Cal are going to be talking about
Health and fitness.
So we are both pretty big on our health and fitness.
Yes.
I mean, my diet is absolutely shocking. I feel like I would love for you to write me a meal plan. Although I do know how to do it, I feel like it's just easier when someone else tells you what to do.
Sometimes it's good to have somebody accountable for your meals and your training and stuff, right?
Yeah, because then they can be like, yo, what are you eating today, bitch?
Yeah.
And you're like, not a donut. I'm gonna
But
put
in
that
saying
down.
that, I did have a coach for like, I think it was like 3 weeks. Because I was like, oh, like I know what I'm doing in the gym, of course. I know how to eat and stuff, but like it's so easy for me to just be like, oh, let's have like a bit of junk or whatever. And I felt like if I have a coach, then I have somebody accountable.
To hold you accountable.
Yeah, and it lasted, I think, maximum 3 weeks.
Why? What happened there?
Well, I would just like eat loads of shit and then I would feel guilty. You'd be calling me up and be like, oh, what did you eat today? And I'm like, see, I never should answer to people. Like, why would I answer to this guy? But I'm paying him to do this, right?
I know. I feel like the main question I get is like, how do you stay motivated? And I'm like, look, I feel like you need to be ready. Like until you are completely ready to be committed and actually want to go to the gym, like I feel like something big has to happen for you to get that little push.
Yeah.
Like maybe a breakup.
Yeah.
Let's go
Revenge
break up with
bod. The
them.
revenge bod is the
Yeah.
thing.
Go break up with your mister or your boyfriend. No, I'm just joking. But like something big has to happen for you to go, look, this is really important to me. Like I want change.
Yeah.
Like I trained with EBT for years and did not see any results because I didn't really take it seriously.
Yeah.
He also wasn't making me lift any heavier. Like I would go there and I'd do the same weight, but besides that, I wasn't ready I didn't take it seriously.
Yeah, you've got to put in the work and you've got to want it,
exactly.
right?
Like you can go to the gym and just get a PT to be like, do that, which is what they do. But they're not going to be the ones that are getting you your results. Like you need to put in
the work. Yeah,
you need to put in the work and the effort, and it is mainly diet.
Yeah.
Like
100%.
you can see way better results when your diet is good. Like if you're eating enough protein, if you're eating enough.
100%. I feel like even if you didn't go to the gym, but had a good diet, you would get more results.
Oh, 100%.
Than going to the gym and just eating shit. Like,
what is it? 80% diet, 20%
training.
Training, yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't believe I get asked that a lot as well. Like, how do you stay motivated? And I don't believe in motivation.
Yeah.
I feel like there's no such thing as motivation in the gym. Like gym motivation, no, it's not. It just comes down to discipline. Like
discipline.
Discipline will result in you becoming consistent and motivated. But like, it's a byproduct, right? Like,
absolutely.
I have days where like, I don't want to go to the gym, but I'm disciplined enough to know that I have to go to the gym. And it might not always be a good session and I might not always feel amazing after it, but it's better than not doing it at all and just keeps the momentum.
Oh, yeah,
The
100%.
momentum's the most important thing.
Like if you fall off the bandwagon and don't go for a little bit, it's 10 times harder to get yourself back there.
Yeah.
Like just going every day and not even thinking about it, like just get up and go.
Yeah, it's like an upward spiral, right? Like, I think they say it's like 90, I could be wrong, but I think it's 90 days in a row to create a habit.
Yes, yeah.
So if you can just set yourself a goal of like, okay, I'm going to go to the gym and stick to my routine for like 3 months. And then after the 3 months, you're not just going to stop because then it's just embedded in you to get up and go to the gym, whatever it is that you do. Like,
and once you see the results, I feel like that becomes really addictive.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh yeah, I'm starting to see something now
happen,
and like feeling good. Like I mainly do it for happiness. Like,
yeah, 100%.
I can tell my mood swings are so bad. Like if I haven't been to the gym, I'm like grumpy, I'm angry, I'm frustrated.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's such a good outlet for me.
When did you start training? Like, how old were you?
I wish I started earlier. I think I would have started at like 18, 19. I went to F45. That was before having the kids. I just did F45. I never like lift heavy weights or really got into gym in that sense. I don't know what happened when I started going off on my own, but that's when I could really like that's when I really got into it, when I went by myself. I was really nervous and I was like, how do I use this? Like, how do I use this machine and where do I get the weights from and da-da-da. But it's just like the practice. Yeah. And now I go in and I slam the weights on and I like make it make a noise and I'm like, yeah. I walk around and I'm like, yeah, I'm that bitch. I don't know. I just feel like so confident.
I feel like even you having a trainer for a prolonged period and then going in by yourself, like you were still nervous. So I can imagine how daunting it is for like
someone who
that's never been in there.
I know.
But I just think that like you overthink in your head because realistically, no one actually cares about you in the gym. Like everyone's just focused on themselves and working on themselves. No one actually cares. I feel like people need to remember that when they're going into the gym.
Yes, that's true. But people do look around the room. I'm such a I'm a people watcher at the gym. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, wonder if that person has kids or like,
right. I'm not like that at all.
Yeah, I do. I am very focused, but I do take notice of my surroundings.
Yeah. Okay.
So love the gym. If you guys want any tips, let us know because we're very into that. I feel like I just need to be better with my diet.
Yeah, like diet is the biggest part. And it's the hardest part as well. Knowing what to eat, when to eat. And I think that just comes down to, again, like time, learning what works for you. Because there's, again, not one shoe fits all. Like you can have a diet plan of somebody that may work for them, but it may not work for you because there's so many different like contributing factors to your journey, like weight loss or strength gains. And it's all based on how much food you're eating and what sort of foods you're eating.
Yeah,
and I think that just takes time to learn what works for you. Like trial and error.
I definitely believe in the whole like calorie deficit thing, but I also think that if you're eating healthy foods, like not processed and all the rest, that your body is going to look better and more shredded. Like, because I've seen it in my own body. Like I can be in a calorie deficit and eat, junk, ice cream, lollies and have all the things that I crave. Yeah. But when I go full clean, I don't know. I just like...
No, that's facts. That's actually true. Yeah. Because like, obviously to lose weight, right, you just need to be eating less calories than your body needs per day, right?
Yes.
But like you can have, say, ice cream or say McDonald's all day and still be under your calorie goal, but you won't look as good as somebody that's in a calorie deficit that are eating clean foods because you get the salt and all the rest of it that comes in those processed foods, holds water retention and may make you look less shredded, less lean, right? Yeah. There's so many different elements to it. I feel like if everyone like as a general consensus just uses the like 70-30 rule where it's like 70% clean and 30% junk, you put yourself in the best possible position to feel good, like long term. Because like if you just go like all in clean for like a couple of weeks and you have like a cheat meal or like you eat a bit of junk, and then you feel shit because then you feel like I've let myself down. Whereas like if you have that mentality where like you can have room to have nice foods and go out for dinners with your friends and stuff and not feel guilty. Because at the end of the day, it's about making you feel good.
Yeah, like being that strict is not going to make anyone feel good.
No, it doesn't. And it impacts your life as well. Like you can't go out for dinner with your friends because you've got to eat clean or eat out. Like, come on.
I could never.
I'm pretty good in that sense. I always have that sort of like 70-30. Like I always do.
That's really good. And I feel like if you've got that balance, then you're winning.
Yeah, that's 100%.
It makes 100%. It easier.
Because I when I first started going to the gym, it was for like this image. I wanted to look a certain way. But now, over the last, I'd say like year and a half, probably even 2 years, I go to the gym now to feel good and feel confident. Same. And like it translates to my work. Like everything, every aspect of my life is better when I'm training. Better. Everything,
Everything is better.
It doesn't always have to be like six-pack muscles or big BBL looking ass.
No.
Like there's so much more to it.
But it is good to have a goal because that I feel like does give you the discipline and the motivation, even though we don't believe in motivation. But it does give you the motivation to like work towards that goal.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? Like I don't think I could just go to the gym and be like, oh yeah, happy with how my ass looks like. I'm like, no, I want a dump truck. Let's go. Because then you want to lift heavier and you want to do more and spend more time in the gym. So
I feel like it has like the biggest impact on your mental health when you train.
Oh, 100%.
Like I feel like if anyone's struggling through any sort of mental health problems, I feel like the first step you should do is actually go to the gym because you'll be amazed at how good you feel after like a couple of weeks of like training. Like exercise is medicine, I reckon.
It is. Like exercise will cure anything better than any pill can. Honestly.
Okay.
Do we not want to make that claim?
It's a big claim. No, we'll make the claim, but I'm just a bit...
That's my belief. That's my belief.
I don't think it's going to cure everything, Skye. What happens if I've got a broken leg? Oh, I'm just going to go to the gym, go for a jog. Oh, it's all good now. Don't worry, doc. Don't worry about the surgery. I got booked in next month. I'm doing marathons now.
I meant like mental health. I was referring more to like mental. To some degree, I felt like it did help with my ADHD.
Yeah.
And like my moods, like I said, like it would help with depression and like sadness and everything else.
And even just like stress. Like
yes,
it's such a big thing in most people's lives now, whether it's like financial stress or work stress, family stress. If you can just set yourself, it doesn't even have to be long, 45 minutes to an hour of gym a day, just release everything, take your mind off everything, no phone, no thoughts about anything, just focus on having a good workout, you will feel better.